Same way Radimu and Mmre 25 minutes past the hour 8. Ewo O my kron Ghana mu O she Great Commission TV Ewo Ghana Digital free to air and a satellite free to air. You cover all the 16 regions of Ghana. Apart from say your nationwide coverage for Great Commission TV, yes, I cover 47 African countries. Satellite crowd. You're streaming live on YouTube, Facebook, Great Commission TV GH, and I'm a personal Facebook page, Chief Apostle Joseph A. Jackson Ministries, over TikTok, so Chief Apostle Joseph A. Jackson. Then I have backup main platform near TV now. Abranti Ababa wa Mabrewa and Makokreshi with you know. But your platform be was be only 2 minutes yeah DB. Nana kunedu egu. Hey, my boss share me or see keeping on set. Pastor Joseph, God bless you. What joining and I do the baby I wish you free. TikTok for mon power tap and I then on a 2.2K. My idea na eyeball ne dear and hang ho ye be that your worst performance in here. Mon share repost to. Okay, level issue and was so anyway niguso I will share. Now, Levi show you about on China Sunday, be exactly 8 p.m. or Ghana, near upon 10 p.m. Meno Casas is here, North America, Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. Oh, bad friend, what? Never strame. We external production. 1 man thousand. Me and me BBA. And until now, say you go point the Juma shows learn on the job. Barbara, what is saying? Power tap in yanko, repost to yanko, share yanko, platform be was to be invite somebody. For the past weeks, you know, I was watching you from United States of America. Okay, Joe, Nyanko Bonshira. Patansi Nyanko Bonshira, Prophetess Abigail. Nyanko Bonshira. Mamo Facebook, greetings. But your main producer and your friend on Anaya Hinewa on the managing Great Commission TV on our Ghana. Now Omunya feed no of reference Opare any in the team and I walk MC ho. Omuna ma the whole Ghana Sabri Ubia Tini TV home. But for now, I hold on with Power FM programs, you know. It's with the 200 say Unyamia, Emane Haka, and then you may nanka Levi show should demo Power FM. Mod, what you saying? Tumi Mmre on Power Tap in Yanko. I share the biblical view on politics. For the past weeks, you know, the biblical view on politics. And one, yedi ajiji enia. Me fa nko echi kakra. Me fa nko echi kakra. Na Kristo ni oya politics a eya na se enye. Na no me mawo nchirechire mu bebre. Edian na Bible no eka fa politics ho. Where 1 month in ya started century way. Because of the historical background of politics. As far as Christianity is concerned. Irene Cordia, Nyago Bonshira. Now you share the practical information of politics. Now you use Jonathan Haidt, the principle when it comes to American politics, the editor Ghana their home. Now the concern was about the church. As you are what to say there. Mami Osuyama say Nyankopon ya admo chena no pa ye pon Tumi Mmre anopa na morning devotion na anopa na mpache ball 6 afrem why. Eti ye share the basics of government structure. And ye ka say the church mami poso nyomo na men contem. Na no machine no ha make akrenti. The streaming machine ne ha make akrenti no. A delay show no. To be born nyom che. Connect TV phone in your feed no but TikTok there that my ready. Me ba beto aso obi an power tap obi an share. Mami hu baby a wa connect here free. Emetete ho nom na enko. Emetete ho na enko. Eye wrong papa wa ba ye ya sorry na gina sorry de echi. Afi kra de what the offering na ekwa akoma ne. David. Alias Halley, who is papa? Watching you from Dev Trago Estate and come to 25. I always follow you on YouTube every morning. God bless you. You are doing a fantastic job said they be a follow na issue Nyankopon asem. Eti na no ye fa ye no for the past weeks no. Ye kire say the church should teach how the local, the state and national government operate so that the church will not lack information about governance, government structure, and as a politics. Yan they will stay on concern. Number 2, we should explain the importance of engaging in civic programs, the importance of voting. And the church might teach the members the importance of voting, how to register, how to stay informed about political issues. Na church no so emwa na omuntimi ente politics ase. Obi wo hono ma Polinanim, God bless you. Obi wo hono ma Otegana. Onim assemblyman ejuma. Onim MP ejuma. Onim minister ejuma, onim CEO no ejuma. Metropolitan chief executive no, any municipality and a municipal chief executive officer, any district chief executive officer, onim omumu bi ejuma. So what is here? Eti abayko abayba, but nipa bebere no, they vote in a mess. Omonte abatuas as. So the church should explain the importance of voting, how to register, and how to stay informed about political issues. And we should also discuss other forms of civic engagement like volunteering in community projects and participating in local councils. Right? Aha mi we oman ya mi wo mu. Akwara bia owo SHS bia. Se oduru high school. Oduru level 11 na grade 11 na. Or serving the community. Or about 20 hours. Or the be community service. Or be kwa ye juma. Voluntary or volunteer. There be a mekasa hasem with church no me suffer. And I've been in ministry since 1999. Adia ba ko makoma wo ho e good governance. Tieni good governance. But your power tap na mon share TikTok near backup, but enye encouraging ene. Main platform near Great Commission TV. TV no bit me cry download or phone so either on Apple Store and also Google Play Store. Great Commission TV GH. You be TV no 24/7. Me Nyankopon asem a eye crojin any programs papa any eye wo so. Oba Ghana there ye was satellite any digital so ye cover Ghana nyina cover 47 African countries. Eti me kai se akra ba ko ye me ye ne guardian wo o man mu na no ba ye ne papa wo Ghana ena abofra no ha into free school by or say uncle me or say me volunteer into no me ko police service and or the form by or say me sign na me ma consent as a guardian obi nsu fire service obi wo ha o call McDonald's fine obi call KFC obi a baby a woko Ghana you will still incorane life from elementary side BC University say so akọ tertiary and I say we SS that is the senior high no ena all call ye and our nursing school no call clinicals bi ni ade. We don't even introduce their children as to how they will contribute to the economy. into over 20 hours. Into say the volunteer time no dru na say was say every week be a ucha 4 hours twice in a week. A son was serve community no. Remember say enkwara na omura police service mu omokoye volunteering no no. Omomura military service mu. Omomura fire service mu. Omomura immigration service ne customs ne ade. Any teaching oko hospitals na edos pa credit view hospital ne de kan hu oko ho ahun kwara SHS for senior high school for almost grade 11 na Ghana de na kama no sam fancheme omo ho a omo na seeking for donations omo de expand the hospital dum ya educate you ane ya chere how omo ni nipa bekasa last week ko program bi ho no mu nyina nkore ni nam ho 17 years 18 years 19 years. So what I say, they are contributing into no on mine no ya opina mama who said there on be ye adwuma e wo mine so who the metro no ba yen ye ho ne de ntesa enkura ne be ko school saa bibia ye classroom no practicals etino church no said there Jonathan Heidi Kanye no or say yeah encourage church no yeah explaining chiro they should engage in civic activities and I was start free from me kai me ya sorry ba ebi a Sunday yetimi ya announcement say bia month besim no first week in the community week inti yan church no Assemblies of God that day no ba sorry on dressing nye makeups nye uti t-shirt ne trouser bi eba na ye bompa ye wie ne ye worshiper ne afa sekan ne afa prayer baby aye ye fi ne akwa akodo and the church we don't do it. Was a church be ya na bi asofo no or person affiliating who with a political party be an answer or political way be, which is very bad. The church is not contributing anymore. Yet sorry them na hiri baba sa church no and contribute to honorable be a friend honorable Benaye na or your MP on NPP's take it. I mean say 2016 grow lose ye primaries Emma ni pafo friend a buy on would do kwa honum baby. And I remember say President Nana Akufo-Addo, the former president of the Republic of Ghana, in the campaign from 2008, they about 2012 when we need elections or they we need 2016 no. Also obey free SHS and Honorable Benaye started free SHS when the constituency. Emma Catholic father or her Reverend Father be at the tone also say obechere physics, chemistry and a maths voluntarily obey and other teachers and so by in support of it, you see. And when you know community activities in Libya and our friends no also suggested say we should educate on how to critically evaluate media sources. Say any opportunity now, especially the youth. Mama yensusu ni atem. Mama yensusu en chimpenimfu enim. So there's a critical thinking about media. Na yensusu no wisely. TikTok no yetimi de ye bibia but the way Ghanaians use TikTok no hosem at times kra no bia youth ne gada emu mpanifo ne se omu usua bibi na wo hu nim de kra na usuro se bia obe request say o contribute to. So what I say, and this is a clear example enunti na scholar no and a writer no or suggest here afi no join here a Great Commission TV pacho oba Ghana Great Commission TV was satellite any digital so na ya cover Ghana baby any West Africa any Africa no so baby 47 countries in Africa and me dey ato me TikTok so enkrofo ehwe bi nti wa join no TikTok and yankopon shira Facebook nso a Great Commission TV GH and a Chief Apostle Joseph A. Jackson Ministries into the platform bia o so bia memo akwaba name repost to na share na power tap no bi so enyamu mfaso and then no man start yankasa ntemu ntino your views ni encouraging but I believe say usua bibi now oma eno no eno sa share the rule of citizens said in America and say yes started the share Ghana food trip say yensua said the be volunteer enka akora o SHS second year no obetuma kosom e wo military mu e bia be man no be 1 year and obetuma man be 5 days wom and every man 1 month ni achichim be a month bia no akọ once obetuma ko police service him obetuma ko military mu obetuma ko Ministry of Health, Ministry of Agric. So e ba sa se e kofa police for corruption emma it is about time a Ghana and e many be o why introduce ya na no we compare me ho asem dem crofo bi discuss ya de intimate na mfi say eja they are in for development and I make subie and I me kire na me ye mfato ho say okwa aman ni bi so a system near the chichiri no. Tio. They were talking about investment. Ghana, we should learn how to invest, we should buy lands. And America said, talk is cheap, but making sense, no, and the man can, yes, I said, do a matter, then America show. Me when he said talk is cheap, but making sense, no, you're expensive. What you want, make can America sense, some more can in but we need to make sure say you better tackle as so many years say you will regulatory bodies are omone regulatory system na wo Ghana no nkrofo si there I shouldn't talk about mpanifo no e wo say yan no ye kasa fo ye ho say ye beye bibi then I realize that these people are sick and omugu platform no so wo na o regulate Ghana sikasem Bank of Ghana institutions, you know, and I remember my license be. They were talking about say, Osha and Crofubi to say China for Omocrating be 2 gallons say ni. And I make us say, Oko China honoma. Omuni mining concession be out. Africa hanum be tuno. And so omu school be no from elementary no omode excavator send you operate excavator said you operate forklift in this animal a part of almost syllables and growth then I may compare now yen can then I realize that these people are fools because one compare better than one who mistakes who or miner who gold oil no which oil and gas no tertiary level. Ebe then na onkrofo no are falling in love with adieru de achemu. Who gold as who ni syllables be a teacher will be said you too gold. Near mine no responsibly. A fool eye enuane forest twa ho ahia enso so a great subject no eye elective enye compulsory e Ghana. And what are you talking about? You are talking about say you invest. Abra wote Ghana president bi ne finance minister tibi sorry no magu 9 local banks. What investment are you talking about? Who this kind of question boase? And I will foul mattress no twam mienu na discard gum. Do you understand investment? When you are in a nation that you cannot even trust Bank of Ghana any financial institutions are regulating economy. And yet, in Crawford so live talking about how Ghanaians should invest. But you won't talk about a near man and penny so that investment a heartbeat of the ordinary Ghanaian. Not yet radio, and we are wasting time. We are so TikTok live. Minimum I'm copying Crawford. Me feel so more Kenyans as in Tieja. Minko can be a bushia. Crawford who me no me free. So we are host to the far back door. Ebe Pamacho, I'm so and Pamacho, I don't need your apology. What's so almost we? Me kasa o mo heke o me kra me say me drop you papa to aso. You see? Ghana, we have a problem. Ye pekasa but ye mpe solution. What the mekano? Ye pekasa said we will highlight the problem. But solution na ebema problem na ye solve the we don't need it. Inti asofo nyina sa ye be preach etia bone sa so kwan a be fa so ye be di bone so no sofo no kura wonim. And these are all preachers are mudi omachi wo Ghana. Now listen. And they were talking about asase. And America say asase a wo beto wote Ghana obi ato asase 20 years nipa ba akutimi sore ba say wato area ho asase nyina ebi wo no ma 40 acres 200 acres 1000 acres. No akokot no win ni abu nkrofo dan agu hwan ne benya akoma se o de to asase ezan se asase appreciate o to asase 1000 cedis ene 5 years time one how be turn e be 50,000 and I said 30,000 but asase na wo to no kura no we yam hihyew. So why do we encourage people to invest? And these are some of the things that Jonathan suggested. Yes, we the preachers and young software no. Young starting Kasansem and the role of the church, the role of the citizens, are very important. And ma biblical view, baby. You see, now no make assembly. O chire say eba kasa. We need critical thinkers. People who will critically think and also analyze issues, you know, are very important. So does it. Because at the end of the day, you know, say, Oni pano, or kasa, you hate speech. Nano, and abronya ni try ye. Ne lawyers di na no ko plead ye no. Ye de ne passport, ama ne say uncultural ne exams, no unko ni school. Na who you to now who tie me no so wan hwe ye ube woni achi obi yes o Dr. Baumia ba ho ene no Baumia wo position enti ye de ne ya asori a enye hwe ye de Mahama so be ya asori as president because some years back at 10 here ene Baumia eye opposition leader o kasetia aban na wan kase ye ana o threaten obi ane achi na Baumia ba who you say o show love amount where or say o record. Would the politicians in both NDC and PP now one your politics with your head one for nyansa and to one or record best here one party your party as a more abano a one positive side and negative side Ghana you should free. Yes, no oko ya man of Kwayam Canada. Apart from say Canada almost submitted to the Queen or the King of England and fine. Adeba so ne say ye de sa record na to no so do you improve ne say or you guilty court ni determine here but there is a charges near say 7 or say 9 fine and ya one charge you enti dia na wo so wo sua free obi o hono mo a obekwa akokasa oh I'm a hero ne achew politicians you know they will use the law they be one person who use you the set example next scare other people because what start to say who to ani asi ne governance so a ebe ha no ne ye omo de charge bi ompe bi ade ato so omo de to so wi a ochina bi anu unim ba bi abepie da achi hu e bi anu ochina bi opportunity about to travel yes if our criminal record bra unim tuoto but wanu masem ne kire se u make a statement bi ye treasonable unya aban a obetu unya nkrofo anu omo betu aban agu ne da wo record so enti da wo record so sa no ochina bi no obi ani ho no mo a western world wa na say you know obe trust you afọ wadwuma. You should be careful. Politics yeah we are youth yeah it is good we are suffer yeah but be very careful the kind of statement appear everyone because politicians no ya bashabone when it favors them omo be yo obi them because of John Mahama because of opposition and okasa ya branch bi NDC yes communicate bi as activists bi or dance one etimu mrantie na moya politics no e wasa wudi nyansa to ho you will end up inheriting someone's enemy. Look at a branch a friend Koka was a way. Did will be at a party no but I don't blame him. Where say we are going to a tune chanya or mona we are jumama woman a time or come the same people and I do a new massem ebe kasa ama delegate where honorable Kennedy Japan neboni or yeah say when NDC war opposition from 2008 edibesi 2016 obi ana utie o man FM metie radio stations pa boiling point de bia na metie because omu opposition ti ye den a ombebo aban na chi ama wo hunu no kure bi ehunu mistakes ya aban na ye enti wutie me a oye politics organa manya one sided obi ho de ne radio to radio good onyin free what da you don't love your party at least mistakes no president Kofo say ne yere say obafia o say eno afre no ene utie news o say there o say ne yere ne read newspapers Ghana newspapers nyina mama Teresa be read o read o say we ye kan we fa ho de na anim wo ho we ye kan we fa ho de na anim wo ho yesimu yes adi we ye no kre president Kofo said it etu obi wo ho no mo a onya de ni TV ana radio to Tumi ana movement TV ana movement radio a onyi mfiri won kotie radio station ana nkohwe TV station a eye bias kakra e bi ade wa ban ne wo so a wo ye no enya a onsu behu so what you say from 2008 honorable Kennedy Japan yi bibia no wayi nanim dear Temus on at the end of the day no ono ane nkrofo ono ane nkrofo obi ade nyame ya sa atachia Kennedy Japan ne Kelvin Taylor obenya issue nyina wo atachia oho asem ka ho oho asem ebra na wo sa Ministry of Works and Housing no se henfa no ena Kelvin Taylor started say we expose e wo issue bi ho e no honorable issue mu ma wo e no ne Kelvin Taylor young man benya issue e na nam so na wo issue ne kodaye so mo ye party no internal elections o hwa asem o kan o se won pe candidate obeye president okọ state functioning international we say ni ade obekọ akoka akoyusu f word wo ho mintime mo wa ha entimu young men na mo NDC NPP mu ne de na mu sua afa ho Nyankopon adom politics as sacrifice Kennedy Japan e wo se mu sua bibi free mu se enye bibia na eyi anim so wo future you learn how to keep quiet in politics no sua Ebre was so kasa ne bre was so yiku. Na no mebeka asem bi wa last week mo say honorable Edu Asare NPP ni NDC ni wadi MP da ewa Denta constituency omo call primaries na Ashmore ewini no no de ba on NDC's ticket esa de beto aso ena afi ya Aboabia Samoa e take over 2016 ena Ramadan be take over 2020 edibesi sabri. Honorable Edu Asare aye consistent ewo ekosi san show so ewa Asempa FM ono no ya omota pe oni Ejapa Mesa oye NDC ni Professor Mills Star no a presidential staffer na no osi okoye kidney transplant obede da ase no omo da wo ma sese o ma bre ni sika aboa no NPP for do so chen NDC for obo wo mudi e de na wo young man na wawura politics mu no wusu afri mu e de na wusu afri mu Honorable Edu Asare ese ebra wo ye unconscious Honorable Brian Champon te say amani a wakomuni or they say $20,000 but to hospital was here function no Brian Champon NPP ni Edu Asare NPP ni NDC ni obubo dini sa both NDC and NPP these two major political parties obubo omudin sa me say NPP for no omodoso. What did you learn from it? Obi kura sa ye better say papa no and on junior ho and he is a decent man on your politics ever since me who Edu Asare any di atam da e dey na wusu afrim. Learn how to build your future. So what does here? Emma obi a selfish interest president or paid MP or paid into on you soon I won't say with future. Now what you want opportunity bet me aba. Okay, can some nessa or TikTok Free radio so candy ope near chill. I'm a hero near the camera too so na bloggers naba. Now no young girl be yes it was this what the Baumiamba was said there. Young girl I find a woozy so I will be ura worry you most what worry you. Ya chill. Ya ma obey. Ya do what na come ye nya do kusi where no ano no. I'm not saying say men follow political party. Omo ye jeli omo hate speech ni ade. Ebra na na do ye president no mo da so demu. De ninti omo kasa menya sure say bi kro makoho no mo kra akwa no. So what is here? That is why Honorable Ofosu Ampofo baby owo biara me can read insurance man he's or ye wise ebro mo ye campaign or person say chairman ba ko an o contesting no nenam ena o use elections na o calling off e wa yawa so west wo gon no etia ne say no onu ni Ghana ena we senka o mo twa so wonu obi an take decision wa bodam ya tutu abobon krofo wo on your ticket wo MP Sam George emrantia kata wo manim abonasum na party chairman I call it off the election aye press conference say NDC ni bia free grounds wa uhunu nyansa so ye peacemaker politics ni antiase ya Ghana. What Ofosu Ampofo did no was right na senka ye no no so Emma or mutu, and no mudi kojina ye, and no mu fancy, or ma no mututu said or margining ye jumana, and Canadian besi Ghana. What did Americano? Ain't no church, you know. The directives or they say we should explain the importance of voting, importance of say all register, we engage. Our political activities, but there should be critical thinking and morally, there should be ethics, guidelines. Men your politics without you applying wisdom. And on I honorable ways are and I Kennedy Japan, sir, ne papa yin na or no party na yinama. lockdown a nipa esuro nyame wonim say Ghana Christosum a dominate wo Ghana nipa suro nyame no afa na wo wa betena wo TV so asofo bi mistakes o maye would say Christosum na ga say eda form would say Christosum oh say moto aba look at the way I must struggle ya ansana enye tuo na mo de fefa mu ma nkrofo wuwu wo bono ho no mo ne ade a ekasi tinu kura mo anya bi anka ho se mo hu anim go ase ato mo 2024 elections she ye wade nyina ho kwan ba nye ni nyina na fata ye enti the fact say yeah politics no you see church no we have to educate the members on how to critically evaluate media sources, stories. Very important. We must understand bias. We must find reliable information to make informed decisions about political issues. And the role of citizens. Enunti Apostle Paul the integrity to who say si ekaso bi ewo integrity a oye statesman Reverend Felix Nyankopon Shiraw Nyankopon ya adoma mema ne biblical guidelines no de buy no but ye hwe say eyampate uyi Kristo ni ana say udi awrade achi abetima ye politics ana mompa watapi na monshare na repost na yenya more followers esan say yehia very important yehia pa na yetimi a promote gospel no ti monshare ne yanko meba
The Levite Show. The Levite Show.
Okay, the Levite Show on Great Commission TV, digital free to air, na satellite free to air. TikTok ni Facebook ni ade nyina ye backup. Eti push ni anko, mun push ni anko. Yen share political personalities are no more Bible no. Na ye be analyze or character or my identity any near maybe. Number one person I'm going to start Daniel. Or a prophet too. Daniel was a prophet. Not just a prophet, but a major prophet. Daniel was a major prophet. Ena afenso osa ewura politics him ebe statesman. So any wrong say Christo ni be politics. Yeah, the guidelines in beto, but yeah, the biblical guidelines in beto, but mpese you involve personalities be answer. Daniel shows us it is possible to retain integrity within politics, but also there are times to defy and times to comply. Osher Daniel, he had ministerial life and also the life as a statesman. What is it? The life as a statesman. Entino ubetime wura asofudiem no aye politics. Ubetime aye Pentecost elder no aye politics. Ubetime aye deacon no aye politics. Ubetime aye Christo ni mapa no aye politics. Politics is not for the devil. And you be our politics be na join a secret society and bibi. We have genuine people on your politics. And number one example, Daniel. Now we study Daniel life year in the political way now. You realize that he made us aware that it is possible to, and yet Dr. Baumia, it is possible, no. It is possible to retain or maintain integrity as a pastor, as a believer, as a godly man within politics. Then also, omaye hunu say you can defy or comply. And no honor, you could deeper obetiasia. Yes, King Nebuchadnezzar seems almost a caricature of the kings found in the Bible. And I say, who would have people slain at the drop of. Now, compare our own political institutions. Who say Nebuchadnezzar was lacking serious virtue. A bad man's character, the fear of God. Nebuchadnezzar, there was no sense in it. So what is here? Oshe, he been the leader of Babylon. And yet Daniel never shut himself off and complained about the tyrant on the throne. Daniel, he never. One cannot want to move that. And I said, and Crawford be brombe boy by a cheer, and now cry the social media and it's on boy by a cheer. Na wa force wa no akope o man bi no build this studio. Yeah, aban kwa aban aba. Anaju ahomachi bi at 3 a.m. na ma sorry. Etuka free tema. Na ma be morning, me morning devotion no ye de chechire o man. Let's move bebre ma follow me ache munim de eka. Standard me raise Power FM morning show. So for bia no obenya sa akukuduro no. To the stand they say Tuesday we are 12:30 ya tutuo bo meka mu ewo aviation kwan no so what they call ewak ema me be park car no 3 hours later the music to abubasha hona me kai say na motorbikes 4 2 dim right 2 dim left from atomic side me be fa aviation house one airport kwan no na minim say the people were after me no more pe baby convenient no ma fire 2 guys were on each motorbike into omoye 8 and no ma ye yo mutri hu basa me the traffic mu from airport to one customs to one na the babisi traffic light no defense ministry hona me branch left say ana me take down short no na me say ya Tumi too ade chin ye 3 a.m. Wednesday na me take mu drive me nkoa abetena studio say yeah sorry no politician motivate me no politician in Ghana because I know what I'm doing. I am the Daniel of our time. Upon say Nebuchadnezzar ye beast in ano. Daniel never feared say Nebuchadnezzar betima yeni bibi. Mano ampada when the government of the day yusu etuo ni ade scare ye ni ade Erade amama no ampada ni agina so de makọ court so grafo ibere anopa ezu wakasa etia judge na ye ta judge na judges na chini ye de wokọ court but erade de yafamu besine na obesa de yafamu so adaze enti Daniel he wasn't afraid of Nebuchadnezzar, but instead he uses his gift to serve the king and the people of his empire. The result is that he was unique to all of history. Daniel ran 2 conservative empires. The Babylonian Empire he served there and the Persian Empire. The question now, Yebusane say, what kept Daniel stable with all that was going on? The na ekosu nyina. Ediane ma Daniel etimi ginaye. Number 1, yenkoso. Daniel kept his identity. Daniel he kept his identity. Mr. George, oh here. Mon share ni ankoi. Ubia invite you be. Ubia invite you be maybe twaso. Ubia invite you be 5 minutes. Yeah, fan power tap it. Mumi anya ntem. Mumi anya ntem na teaching we anodin. Yem power tap ni anko yen share ni repost you. Yem fa 1 minute enye say aduma no. Yem fa 1 minute enye. Time aso ana. Yem fa 1 minute enye. Yem fa 1 minute enye. Mame monyo ma na power tap you repost you ni anko. E wo say eyeball ni pagya na bibia ye kama. Mo Facebook nyina mo share na mo invite nkrofo wo group TikTok ni ade na mo hwe wo TV so no. Mo fa phone free wo bi. Say papa na e kira de papa urade na papa ne so e bie ya dwenem. You need this message. The person o share no e wo say onu so nya mo repost ni yanko. Ose ajima mo power tap ni anko Albert Morrison ejo nyame aje family ni wara wo pe mami di wa shede so wa shede so sister ahoye James bibi aboko there shede so ejo nyame family ni wara wo pe mami di wa shede so mejo nyame aje family ni wara wo pe mami di wa shede so mon power tap yimpushi wa shede so said so ejo nyame family ni wara wo pe mami wa said so we your friend Boga High Life ejo nyame family ni wara wo pe mami wa said so
Bible say wa hedalo wa semre wa nasase so
ajo nyami
me pasa tani e ko Mmre
wara wo pe wa shede so
e hona dani e bompa ye sufere nyankopon so wonye no wonye no wa ti fukire ni hobi
Jimmy, phone obi.
Daniel Jimmy, Mr. Kofi Abraham or Bata.
Jimmy,
sorry, when you pay no thank you so for ye. Namle do bontimu de bise. Woko haki so for Damascus.
Hey, Oba Julie Mon power tap in your kokami a champion. Marianne William. Udi drew me crew honoma. Where the Marlin William. This will be say Marin William.
One day was say yes, what
Praise of me. Was it Plains? Albert Morrison, who's will be Albert Mollison. Hey, Brofu you do. Albert Morrison. Catherine. Satramio ede niama amen yo di boye ni eja satramio amen Patricia Usu di boye ni eja satramio
Bompa yama sword. Na entamala o man di fufro a edi Paul. Na Paul beka Yesu masam wa mama yeso.
Yo di boye ni. Eja satira mi o.
Majo nya di. Majo nya di. Ajara di.
Ose wo sukojo. Eja iboni. Okay, it's your personalities are Bible mu. Omo ye politics. Share Daniel. Na share the principles ni bi. Daniel kept his identity. Daniel kept his identity. Obi o hono ma ura politics mu a. No atune identity as a believer no atune. Now is it not obvious say Ghana Oko parliament 85% to say 90% of politicians, parliamentarians are the Bible na so any cross no say nye bonsam dia Yesu dia ena 10% no the Quran na so enzo she corruption say ne Philip Zunyina or say, hey Papa, I miss you, pal. Yes. It's a platform that who was no join me Monday to Friday, 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. Tumi Mmre no. This time no, men ko Power FM. I hold on with it. Mo amosori ahomachia na mo de ato ho no munyame. Great Commission TV. You cover the whole Ghana. Ubetimi ahwe ewo so. Why? One of the first things that we see happen to Daniel is that he is given a new name. Belshazzar. This is an act of assimilation on behalf of the king to make Daniel like the Babylonians. Daniel rule politics muna. Any attempt din Belshazzar will say then Belshazzar edemano. Kuvio vuzuhine. Etura politics muna we honorable His Excellency. That doesn't mean there was our identity as a Christian era. The godly identity no is strange you. This is an act of assimilation on behalf of the king to make Daniel like the Babylonians. Yeah, money dinya Babylon for no be who say akwa we say wo yafa. They gave him an identity. Prophetess, oh boyfriend Bakupe. I say what a great voice. I say yes. I say good evening, bless you, gifty kudolo. I say Papa, you are not on Power FM. Yes. For now, I hold on with Power FM. It's part your platform now. UTM was on why? Monday to Friday, I can guarantee and assure say I don't pay me but for now the Power FM there. I hold you on until further notice. Daniel, which means God is my judge. Till Daniel Dino, the meaning your God is my judge. What the Daniel meaning? Asemba na kubuduya. Why do you know form? Dine Kazama. Or say is symbolically taken from him as Babylon attempt to command his unwavering devotion. Letitia, God bless you. However, despite losing his name, Daniel keeps firmly rooted in his devotion to God while accepting certain aspects of his assimilation, he drew the line when it came into conflict with his faith. We see this early on when he refuses the king's food based on his conviction from scriptures. And the fact that Yema Daniel a din for a Babylonian name so that he can be recognized and accepted by the Babylonians, you know. Nidin Daniel now which means God is my judge, you know. He never separated himself from God. He still maintained a relationship and the principles as a godly man. There is also a larger narrative at play. Babylon is struggling to make a name for itself. Its driving philosophy was its own signature. In contrast to this, we see Daniel content with his identity in God. The question this leaves us with is, which city do we live for and where do we find our identity? Into grab politics more, nani true identity ayera. Onye Christian bi. Corruption obeye bi. SEX no for jobs obeye. Adie biye wiase adominate biya no. Brother ya na sister be engage no. Daniel worshipped God. Osume urade nko omkrofo bebre started well and normal joining secret societies, Freemason. Any de keke ka ho. Daniel is a story of competing worldviews coming together in the public square. Many commentators compare Babylon to the world we find ourselves in today, where Christianity is not the dominant worldview or the accepted mode by which to order public life. As you who Daniel life we say, or maintaining a godly identity. He refused to worship their God. He refused to eat their food. At this point of his story, the law of the land has superseded the will of the king. And so we find Daniel disobeying the law by refusing to worship the state above God and being thrown into the lion's den against the king's wishes. That's what they say. In the politics, but hate speech, run away from it. Be the atemba sabasa. And incite the public. You who free. Ebimo Ghana no, they appreciate Omo Manoya. And I'm more TikTokers who say bloggers who will bring new content into no. More who say Ghana so you need you medi. Ye di atemo and grofu follow. Me say your radio as a traditional radio ni TV are saying is because of social media. Bra Facebook say see abehwa de near dem kwase asem na ato so. So and our radio stations, they are not they are not educating anymore. Ye tamumpa mattress na be say voodoo mattress. Near there be two TV so studio na obada so na bema near ma commentary said ye no obada ma ye ho ba na wona a kire Adam wadi mi. Mama yinsu nyansa se nyankopon ma wo. Wa mo na hwe sa program do. Kremuvo do se na wa Ghana ho. Nyamo wa Christopher ya na maji programs na boso. Na mo frɛ, na mo cancel, na mo comment. You see, if you are a politician, you must be like Daniel. Daniel sought the welfare of the city. Chrono yo. In Daniel chapter 9 verse 2, we see Daniel referencing the book of Jeremiah and the prophecy about Jerusalem. The prophecy is found in Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 8 to 10 and refers to the 70 years the Jews will be in exile in Babylon. Interestingly, The verse before this is the instruction to Jews to seek the welfare of the city where I have sent you into exile. Although not directly mentioned in Daniel, we can assume he would have been aware of this verse, and we can certainly see it playing out in his life. Despite being torn from his homeland, he engages positively in his new city. He remains distinctive yet fully present, seeking the welfare of others through his position of eminence, authority. Enti se oye MP, oye minister, oye president. Oh, honorable. I want to say Michelle. Vincent also want to say Asubji account. So seek the welfare of the city. There be a mechanic microphone tiazie. NPP and DC omo come omo na save Ghana ne ade no. From 90s to about Sabri. Me say they don't know. Omu ni data bia omu nim the number of vulnerable children, homeless children. I woni mankoa na nkapesa shai mankoa na temankoa. Madina nkoa, Awishi nkoa, and a greater Accra region nkoa na baby nationwide. They don't have any data. Omu nim omo ye homeless. Omo ye vulnerable. It will Ministry of Children, then gender protection ewa Ghana. And so me say some ministry omu need data bia omu nim the number of children omu ye vulnerable wa Ghana. Omu di omu ye funu empty ne school. They don't have any data. The two major political parties, they are clueless. Omu nim omu buada every day ewa Ghana. They don't have even average figure. And yet, almost say they have been voted, say, so to seek the welfare and the well-being of the ordinary Ghanaian. Brofwaka say they have no clue. They are clueless. Yeah. Was here a so Daniel sought for the welfare of the city. Abranti honorable my friends, be to fools a day. MP or yes of we. She do our come LGBT anti-gay we no bill no. Now monya mabreso na ye. Other than our press conference. And cancel o president na wo kra de na ani nyina na wo party ba kuma on na ma appointment no. Now we can tell say onye we on sign. And then mum na wo hu say ebeboa anti-gay bill no. And then na opposition party mo ye we wo ho. And I'm also now more opposition and different thing. Daniel sought for the welfare of the land. Oye Christo ni Nyankopon somfo. And was a politician. One to the identity no anjene. Krofu bebre na no ezi demonstration akoko so Ghana. Ye petition aban Oma MTN for Uncle South Africa. And you say, I'm not in support of what is happening in South Africa. No. But Ghana, Munyuma say, and the Ejina or Ghana Honomoa, etese MTN. Any apps near dena more cano. Any first national bank who said then Muwobiwo South Africa or no. Omo pam omo ye omo mako krum oko pe brabo. Omo no omo di esie. E di se yaye kuro ni ye a na politicians they have clue about vulnerable people in the society. No almost say govern the policies are ebe mo obi kon ado se nurse ni ba bonten nurse ni a registered nurse say or run a nurse at Adigu oko South Africa okobutri baba na or South Africa hono untimi mfa ne ntoto ni nua Ghana ni na owa ha no onu betimi edisika befia besi dan na ni nua Ghana ni na oye baba wa ha no onyeska it is a be am join the platforms bi no more kasa no more condemn abrofo eni akwantu amese mo yare edi enhehye papa na mo ofa nom ne mo nananom na omo tena Ghana di Ghana akonwa so both NDC and BB omo de enhehye na ba aboa mo ambetima tena mo manum abobra eti omo ye demonstration MTN for nko wo network papa bi wo Ghana ho na one time modia o man no na ye modia ko four time e no beton almost 90% of shares edema Vodafone for and a Vodafone for and oma to ama telecell etimu amoye demonstration South Africa for say omo power ho nti yenyi omunyuma mfiri won wo na mebusa wo no se mu collapse MTN network no Ghana ho no ma one of the leading networks in Ghana Airtel Tigo kan hu gbo mu kura anya de papa Mrs. Abri and a telecell you see issues ba mo ye Ghana for Montrans na mo analyze and then kwada so ko mesi mi ko Ethiopia na mi free Ethiopia e ko Zambia enti no me di Ethiopia airline ne koi na metna Ethiopia airline mu na mi say hey the leaders of Ghana they are clueless omu nim the number of children na omu ko Kuwait omu ko Saudi Arabia, omoko Jordan, omoko Jericho, Middle East, eko bobra. Ye fan kwara ni free north ni egu omo ma ya finish ani e do ma be drunk cry. Ni ape baby amoma da. De chen ya ni e do ma tra Ethiopia airline no. Mesi mi medim menkase yese. Asma me kan me witness bi 2018. And just 2020 me ko Ethiopia. Na me ye transit e de akọ Zambia ako ye me conference bi me say plane na me tena mu no 30% of passengers no Ghana for nkoda anketwa 18 19 20 21 ye gugu omo ma ya afia ye de omo kwa akoye adwuma wo Saudi Arabia Kuwait nom ene Arab communities no me pese me prove foreign affairs minister Ayoko twa na owo honom na nado time o kire me no ma me data e kire the number of enkoda omu free Ghana eko Kuwait Middle East Saudi Arabia eko kokoko the Asian community no Islamic communities na no omu hia we mu fo no house help for any adum pese o prove kire me say onim number no they don't even okuje to abra kwakora mo so wo ya ade ne no he has no clue because enya hono mu focus wo na me tiplan ni mu omu di kro mu ni mu kiro na omu duru airport ho no omu ye transit wo omu ko Egypt omu ayede omu ko Saudi omu yede omu ko Kuwait omu ko Middle East omu ko Qatar omu ko Jordan Jericho na hu Ghana fo nkoda nketwa gugu mayafi vek me ho ye pa nyango po nshirawo emo ni anwana ya de brem ye se bi ni Ghana ti yeniska oi ze ade mame chiche Is it mini Ghana tea in this kind of menche? God bless you. Tram my by Minyama, me as I'm Sakurai she date. Yango Bujra, Chia Mammy. Ne Kofi, call Mammy ho. Never installer Enkoye Great Commission TV in Fama no TV TV no. What the mekano? My friend watching Busana so wabahwa. And yes, I assemble too. Ko more than some Binya Degeta ho. Was Mama was asking about me. Yeah, Chiano Mammy, my friend. Hey, are you serious? 2023 agent TB a connection not knowing say what tongue abayo bi ama wakoduru Damascus e ho nyina Ghana fo nkoda akoko e yo say Damascus no Paul nkwa na neko. Yeah, I will pick up from Ochina Ghana time 3 p.m. Now boy 11 or Stephen Kisinyango Punshra, all is well with me. God bless you. Syria Damascus na branch kopie ababa wano. Me did the pictures chirewa oko August edru December na ababa anensa ho nyina epro o underground. Na de boy ene sa ababa no educated and otimi sending me location and we no 5 hours. Me na me call IGP wo dampare. Emma ofre then o ma me call hu then CID boss ma me fe ya another fe e wo Ghana de mu they say Ghana CID for man nko na momfa wo mo ma ne de David de ba ku bi de no mo no ma David momfa ma ne nko ha o mo ye sharp the otis you see wo ye sharp because who na no say asofu say adwuma pa na wo ye hwa na ofre officer ayarega mo say police ni bi kura ge na busuafo akoye case ama police ni bi afre agent no di si akire di nyame nenim hwa ye dre wo mo de wo mo ba ye me no kasa ge na bagana kwaranke tinkiti Ethiopia line tititim de bia me se wo di eduru fiada Ethiopia line betima ma date tu Ghana any Egypt air no money ade kone ko hwe anopatoda 5 obeko enkora ebi kura hu tutu omo hu asiesie kura mu nim yeso omo kwa akoye house help adwuma ni e free o man no musa but ni nyina achi sa akoda we ko no okonya fie papam no onya asomdue a ne so timi ba mfaso wo chen ne classmate o ha go ne classmate ni betima tena ha no ni 1 cedi ono beba fie aba beto asase asidan ana odibi nursing school bebre na enti in as much say ye demonstration South Africa me busa se asem na aba e kwan be na ye fa so aye no you see ye hwe sa ne ma ni nyina ye see omunyuma wa ha omumfa nko na wo adwuma be na afiri Ghana ha akwa akoduru kuro no so bagwazi ndum adwuma a o start so de kokọ aman foforo so mo amotena ase ma mo aban bi atwam egu 9 banks egu eno ka ho esai mo adwuma okuroma you see we need to be very careful mebo aban na ba so wo ya de issues ni bebre wo ha wo handle but all say you to na mo de mo say kasa ni demonstration kuana ebe ya ma because you want to be heard no I mean munya very careful muti Ghana kura tomatoes ni jende kura mpo ye kokofa free South Africa ni tomatoes abrante bi ana me ye visa ama no se muti se omunya nkwanhia bi sojafuo bi ade South Burkina kwan no mu honom SLDC ye abrante na no drive car no ono na me ye Canadian visa application di ama no enne na busuafo ahwere no so adiase omanya enema pa twa ye ensase atwa ye ho ahia ye walata jene ye wogine nije jene is edie pa na eba ye so it is a wosha Daniel sought the welfare of the city so we be ye ube nya opportunity be to serve your nation. Don't seek the welfare of one oyere no makakre bi no nko. Political heroes na mebobo no ba Bible mu a. Ba akoso ye Deborah. Yen nua ba Deborah. Wan ka just oba anya politics. Oba anya politics. Yen hwe se Deborah. Osom ne man se Nyankopɔn ba no. Yekohu sika nya asem ketwa. Ewo ne dem ma commentators betna Metro TV ne ade defende say eye ni nua be ma yi ayeye nsan body na hye ho ewurade he na nkrofo ya no mo conscience unua na yese no opam mpabo a ni triye yi adidi etu no na sebe Professor Mills kura wo ye no ne nsan body say na net ana Rollins ana say eti se obi di asante akonwa kura no wu a ne nsan body sika ase yese samba Ghana sika mu a mo vra ne say abana da pa na hwan ne classmate ni Deborah wo Bible mu enti eslo wusu mu na momomo ne ade mo bi nka se oba anya politics ana Kristo ni nye Deborah no ye nyamesum ni wo Bible mu obenya position ede na ode ye yekobie ni dan hunu se sika nya asem ketu agum ana nko ne house help fo kora atwetwim bia wa hu nye ni kunu ne kopie so a ye easy boss na say eno no it is finished. Let's take a look at Deborah Nabrabo. Yanshe Nabrabo. Deborah was a woman. Oyo oba Deborah nya bema. No what the middle or what Asian society Israel Asian society male dominated society. E ma do say na ebo mu din o Bible mu ye bebo oba din o Bible mu aje so aye bo ne papa kure ntanka enti Jacob madodo nyina ye bobo ma ema nko a oba aye boy na obi ya na akọ repi no yanka asem papa bi amfa no so Deborah ho asem wo Bible mu wo adwuma wo yeye and yet she found herself in the male dominated society of ancient Israel. She was a God sanctioned leader. On your second rate leader. Ya sanction ma bebre ne ade but obeye wo bia nidin ekaye about 21st century mu a ene amamu mu ye one piece bebre. In fact president yo was ewo ye man Ghana mu wayi ma pa ministries ahodo ni nyina ma de da no first there e ka hu ministry a ye de ama oba children and women affairs na mo say gender protection e there but ye ken kan ema na ewo ema MPs very beautiful, very intelligent. O she Deborah di enti na Bible ne kan Deborah ho asem. Her boldness that complemented Barak's timidity. Deborah knew what God wanted and was not afraid to see it completed. TNU. She contrasted greatly with Barak, the Israelite commander who was timid and only happy to go against the enemy with Deborah by his side. The guy na yenya obi a friend yasantua yenya bibiem. Yenya bibiem. The first time a Ghana yenya vice president ye kasa Ghana ye can leadership or number 2 or your ba. May she live long. No one set a record. The Pemamena se mo hey. Eya Nyankopon mo a oni hia ma me no wande me ne na hia da. Very simple, humbled. On pen ho. O fie nyansa. Wako school o nim de. And wo bo na djuma. Be quiet, dear mamma, men pie bonnet say the number of years of best serve Ghana, no from Subiama, Nancy Mado do eba no quine. Inti man also much wa mon shamu ye. The only woman and only political we are ye know as a candidate, a running mate, my political party up to now, Ubi a nyama mi who has a cat. The Deborah of our time. The Deborah of our time. Yeah, chradie. Sama kana ye because one to aba man free me line so ko. Me chradie. Enye number ni hia me o. The Deborah of our time. The only candidate aye no Ghana. Ye nya ne ho asem wanka. Oh, wabe chancellor da. What the free baby? And a university chancellor. And obey education minister. Sika anyira won nsa no da. Yamfa corruption bi antage ma mi da. Ompen ho. Ompen ho. No. Abeye running mate or kasa emu daho. No wonder say na point me no. She was a minister. O free so na pone be minister ye tin sema na po kan ye. The first microphone as a minister ye be a man was Empire FM. Ye hunu sema o kafa ma mi ho. Me teach you no, I'm talking about hate speech in this animal. The Deborah of our time. Deborah, the boldness. And the complementary barracks, the timidity. In those days. Or mind bang will peer free. Or mind bang and will peer free. I thank God, sir. And then Ghana yet a man. More voice, no. Mumura politics. Mumura. Because Mama Mia or yet vice president and ever since His Excellency John Dramani Mahama appointed from 2019-2020 Besi Sabri Ubia Nyama mene ho asem kan da. Mum follow ni ye. Oye achede de ma oman Ghana. Mum follow no. Eti ye tichi na ye hwe examples wo mo sum nyame wo Bible mu awurade de wo ye adwuma wo sa serve wo man ene ye hwe Deborah say na Barak ye timid but Deborah we your ba no ene backing up with the boldness. Eti na Deborah din ewo ho Deborah ewo society bi asa society no eye society a male dominated society ancient Israel, and yet you remember Deborah. So what you say? You remember no? Eti mum prepare mo maye. Me my 6. My who say me second daughter no. O you be a na need politics ho pa. And I'm encouraging her. Me encourage no. Obeye Ghana politics ni bi. Obeye no luma me techi na me de mpaibo. Na me resource no. Obeye. Encourage your children. Oh, na sa Deborah boldness no. She mami. Ever na toto no. O papa nka won kan obi foforo me ni obi America mami ni na minim no. Ono na mini na ehia Nye obi a obeto se MTN fo ho enkrofo register na o ma anyi yi na camera dance no odidi atembu bom. Debi, that is not what we want. Deborah, who was timid and only happy to go against the enemy with Deborah by his side. Eti o share the timidity of Barak. Na de biara Barak na woye oba obema no. Ohia Deborah say oba Deborah beka ne ho. As a result, Deborah tells him that the honor will not be his, as it was a woman who kills the enemy's commander. That is Sisera, not Barak. When we are seeking to engage with politics, there is definitely a time to be bold and to follow where we believe God is leading us, even if that is doubting. It is a share Deborah. Now share what the Bible says about her, the story now. Uhune say, for them to kill the commander, no. Though Barak na ne di animu, but Deborah eyubia wodi oye kukudru fo ba o hwe NDC omo elections omo wini ye ene ade a ye maami ewo mu se onye obi okasa bibiri but ni influence na nimonyam enkrofo na wanfa vote ama hwe animonyam ohun obi apebiu. The only woman and only politician, only candidate a Ghana ye no be a nyan ho asem wanka. President Kufuor ye nyan ho asem kan. Rollins de bobu ono kra de hye de twa anwom ma no. Bonyom oba ya Ashanti regional ata ye nyina na yedika achi na ye to bi de de bitime to hansem ni bi buodu. Kufuor atamils kra wono wo pasumdue no. Boy, your boy papa nem fi okuruma me kra me sure say no so ka ho no antena se anje. Akufo adokra de bubu mahama. Hey! Na papa no nam ha na ye stepmother odo so tia kwantum ye de odo so. Ko bubu ye di yo bajo. Mo nya manwa mo amuni na mini ye funu. Eh! Urade be laptop na dum. Meso gwada be share see you. Why do be from charger ababe? Am they charging laptop? You eh be ba buja butreba be. Na ye try ma me na je ono suti plane mu. Why na Ghana yen kan ho ase e ma no kra yaka e mai yaka omo ho ase. The only politician ma men charge me ba. Etina oye aduma bi awrade de be ma bi learn on the job. Your my position be learn on it. I'm trying to translate you conform na asem ha. Ye nyobi e ma ni nyina ni ankonya sika obi mo dem. Hwe sika ye kwatam atu bi tata ho de say mafiu. Hwe sika ye kwatam dem. Enye sika ketwa ene ekotam free bi modem ezo mami obia ne ho nya ne ho asem kan ye nipa otimi nya ne ho asem kan ye eye wuntumi obofo ba akoma boyfo it is agwe pa the lawyer said bobo pa ye bado. God was clearly at the center of all Deborah said and did. This was a great source of encouragement to her and Barak as she asked him, has not the Lord gone ahead of you before he goes into battle? And na Okachre Barak, the leader. Adwajiman, he is serious. Mo ama beti tesu nya men kasa mo power tap you mo de mo tetesu mo amutie no kra ehia me. Why? Wa obu afu awafiri so ni nyagopo nko enye unti na me ya asori no. Nipa ni nti na me ye no wotie. We can be encouraged that God has gone ahead of us in Jesus. In Jesus, the evil powers of this world have already been defeated, and we can be sure that one day his will be brought to completion. Because of this, we know that God has gone before us and with us, whatever that we are doing. Deborah also made sure that all the glory went to God. All the glory. Eti adie ba kwa ye steady wo Daniel. Ehone say Daniel sought for the welfare and the well-being of the state. Number 2, he maintained his identity and godly principles. Deborah also recognized God at work. Ena oye oba kukrudu for. Hey, Chris, when your bat said Deborah warrior will you, a memano. Mom pen maybe to say Deborah worry. Don't follow a twackers here, I'm canny tree. And go follow twackers and no fag and cranny tree and one on the behoju. A free milk powder cream free man and milk a free moaba. It included design a manage you. Follow Oba Ukura, the spirit of Deborah. What the Deborah who you who for one more crab form? One who Deborah, one man you crab form. One who Deborah, one man you kunu abo form. Me busa on Tumi Mmre. Yanshaba Conso Esther. I know next week. 59 minutes past the hour. 9. Ewa Ghana. About 10 anesa. And about 6 or Hamamempong. Because Mesaba Ghana time 4 a.m. Pachomo amu TV ni sunyina mechiamo. And I'm also joining or TikTok, ni Facebook, ni YouTube, ni anyakupo nishira. Platform be house be follow me. Why? Ebebo follow me. It is very important. It is very important. Next week yeba Esther so. Na ya shede oyeye na afi ya share strategy ne ya share John the Baptist ya beba New Testament nsumu kakra e wona be o John the Baptist adwuma no e na national assignment obi se na wa ankoka Herod asemu a nke ye ntwa diti wona asoma no wona a kire ne de wonka. That was his mandate. She as I saw out the ohia ne say obe fulfill mandate kwan abefa so abekọ de ehia obi a o eye urade ene negotiate one arrange negotiation the next one obi kura na edi ano one arrange krofo onwotwe ya kra ko oboase he ya aba ya mabiem o ma hyedwuro be eno ye urade asem but o ma kira asem na ye ka no na kire say Omeja legacy, that is the most important thing. John the Baptist was a politician na ade warrior near national assignment. Maybe next week I'll be prove actually. Before so be economy the number yi man what? Mo amope car dey work and pay. Car mo dey work and pay very important. Me the cars every America aba Ghana. Ebi so nam kwan so a eba na sei ne ye no car no oba ye bone bo kire requirement ye Ghana card number 1 kire so ye Ghana ni. Number 2 uhia guarantor. Number 3 uhia 20,000 Ghana cedis. Ah, wo de be to ase. eno ne yede be register car no na wakọ your fingerprint ne ahwe se uni criminal record bia nti wahu die ntia so you very careful na di nkrofo anim na mo bo nkokopo na nkokopo so bi bo a you find the fingerprint you see nobody cares as I say can no di ehia he di mo fa bi to mo so TikTok who nobody cares there what be da e dey na won fa hwe hu Obizuba was SEX doctor. That was it. It didn't die so I didn't know. You na TikTok no grow me who mobile. And near bebo amoye. Now, what they will Ghana card, driver's license, you better check your DVLA. Say you fake, you are disqualified. 20,000 cedis you bet here through sikan ne spread the akama and na Sunday enti adwuma we here from Monday edibesi and next Sunday no ochina sorry adwuma we here no last week Sunday edibesi enra no nyankopon ya aduma ochina aye Monday by 12 na was we to ato account na akura receipt sa na ye work and pay na tie Intino, ubetimi aba office nungo akantamanto ewo Great Commission TV dinum ya ben St Michael Primary School nti oba no aba abeje woka enhyehyɛ ne saa net 20,000 cedis as a deposit, Ghana card, driver's license and a guarantor ena afei so mo ampese mutu kwan ye visa application say ye school say yes, Russia, say yeah, Juma, whatever. Yeah, New Zealand, Australia. Yeah, New Zealand. Yeah, Australia. Canada, America, ne de ka ho. Me wo conferences wo Canada, ene America. Ye wo e kwan ye be fa so e bia obusuani wo Germany, opese obe kanensa. Oba ye dum kwan ye be fa so e be boa. Ana o man bia na pese okoye adwuma. Ba cho ni nyina no ba ene card you say ya kwentu ye nyina ye enkrata o ka ne de enkrata o a wo guarantor no obe witness na so wasan na office yeso ya asan o ubi ansisi obi o asemba anya afi na mekai so kan we meka ye fa enwoma nti wo ba afa obi di wachi na wo mekan se woni matwra no onkyere wo brofu no mu yie azana wa engage wo work and pay no akwantuo no so be fill form na se no ye free bibi refund policy ekwan ye fa so ye refund wo ho ekwan ye fa so ye refund e wo ho no kai se mere bi mo ho obi frame me obi se o ye visa man na mana o si wo ginisi kanti no na me mpese me ye story no de me na me ye adwuma wa haram so na se wa bodam Oka tro se me ye biometric man na wo wakọ VFS ye mi fie ye ka so obi age obi sika wa anya adwuma ye obi a oji sika wo hu ni bie mu na me ma transi akeka nkra ta bom aye visa application wakọ VFS wakọ submit document bibia ya twen o man fa visa na ama o se me san fa sika ma na unity me di sika na ma na visa fee na mitu aye no me fa sika be na entua bank statement ne ade ame any document am ga the empty passport enu na ye refund policy no ya mfa ma wa ye foforo ma so say o me enye biem na abaji usika na ne atete ka ya boy afrim na de aka de ama we simple ji kwase bi na aka we kire no a o ba betena TikTok na ba bi so obegu na me o betena TikTok o abrochiri na obi be ka me ho asem no we antie ni ye ne Ghana ho nsi obiem emfie dukura me no betwe manso wo ho. There's a Ghana also na ate dia ene wo kan wie ana wo yira because ye de mra na ye adwuma ene ma register company no ena me wo me license emra ma kwan se me operate enti wo ba krata ho kenkan wonte ase a busa onye ready ana akọ o ba e fa sika nkura ma mumu bi o na sika 30,000 40,000 ni kurawo e kwan so wo hu wotimi free Kumasi bank na 30,000 she wo botoma na obagim no abedi traffic in be 3 hours 4 hours and san was at to akwa josu there be fatu account oba na ye nhihye ni nyina wie na ate ase a then you pay in as much as ye adwuma pay scan ye bomo nso mo ho ban say ye car ho asem odian yo emfa sika ni nkura mfa mma what the make no ye wo nungo akantaman to Great Commission TV dan no Monday to Friday ene ye tenase anopa 11 kwesi anwumere 7 o'clock enti baby a wo wiase bia wo betimi aba o send me message ewo TikTok Facebook ana baby follow me a mintimi ni wuni sa ankom unim de ntia scammers doso me kai 2021 me wo hono na maami bi frɛ me Mama Rebecca o US say or send this can afi sofu na me ka so send this can ma no or fresh of na wo fa am say me say me bobo me number me WhatsApp number is 050 me personal number 050 020 0033 it me bono straight a 0500 2033 ena scammer bi tie me ewo Power FM 2021 ena okotwa special number wo Vodafone for na ho no ono ye ne de no 05000 etimeme de ne 0500 ena oye ne 05233 ena meme de ne 0500 2033 on say that etimeme de ne 050 020 0033 and on ne de ne 0500 020 033 but with a different name and or there no a frame I mean wo USA on na mo Facebook num enti oyete se me I work with Apostle Jackson men so me catch it all apart from me obi afre so ani me na ye adwuma emfa because two numbers na radio ni TV so me de to so ba akukura Reverend Lakshmi o frɛ ne na nye ono na ne be ka anything related to ministry avoid it etina me travel and tour ene me car work and pay ameye no me go same ventures go same travel and tour and I go same car rentals work and pay no me Facebook page bia me ba live an maka ho asem ba TV so an maka ho asem ba radio so an maka ho asem number ba akopɛ ene nipa ba akopɛ na be fresi no so ye frɛ no Georgia ohene wa Asam anana na ya number ni 0244 425804 o frɛ no ono na be fa samiri wada onaye oye production o frɛ na o time mfa o be fra o china from 8 a.m. anything about travel and tour obi ba nese oba we inbox musu woni me na ye adwuma obi DM say one wo chat about travel and tour no chat about bibi ampacho ignore enti na me o send me message ewo me DM mu say ye Facebook eye Instagram eye TikTok whatever say o pese woni me di nkomo na ye asori issue a me wo number me de ma me no na e daily direct eye travel and tour business say me manage your property me see dan amount o pass ase ato o peka ye work and pay o pese wutu kwan a eye 0244 425804 nipa ba ku de kura ne friend na na ya ubon say me ana ne me chat so me de number ne be ma wunim de ntia me nya kwan ni wuni di nkomo na o chena bi issue bi ba na wo say o contact yen na o rely on me a e bi anu ma nya the opportunity to talk to you what the make no etu ono na ma assign no eti bibi a call her ono no nim time obetimi afrɛ me anyhow a obetimi a get me no kasa say obi a send me message January to enra na mi hu ye ena me frɛ no ozo papa me ne na solve dada so hu enti no koho bibi ebesi bia owo you can hold her responsible eye adwuma ne ye na okone nam disika kogija nkrofo a ubenya asem ewiase ayehu papa it be very careful adwuma no so ne ye boa wa mo abo sika ho ban Etu ba office one ma enchirichiri mu bia wo. Eya sorry semo a my number is 050-020-0033. Anytime you meet me no wakasa, but any team business no, call her na emwa. Eye very important. Me sorry ako. Enti ma wani enna ho ahomakye beba 4 am. Na bibia aye kama. Nyankopon ti na nimu nkyerɛw. Na onya okese. Enti anything about school apesa wokɔ. And before say my visa na ma on me no di nkomo. Ehwe reason obi wo hon ma watese yesi wo ba Canada betim di school awuram. Wo susu wagya ayere no ma wo manum abi a wutua rent. Wan so wo ya akokora wo betena kurum ha say wo be ko school near the 40 hours ama odi adwuma na ade beye. Ye be pam wo be fie. Amo wo no say papa will be there. Yeah, say Chris this week I was all about honom. Na wo be hwe wo visa no baby eduru. Enti this week ho. Wo kwa na be frɛ me. Na me do wakasa. Why? Don't worry. Eti ye di akukoduru na ye adwuma no. Ye genuine. Enu nti na program ameye asofudiem ni ade nyina people do follow because ye nya ya do si ye bu obi a ye kra na ye bo ankrofo mo adwuma bi afom so ho ba se lawyer di wanim na ye wan wi ni case ana no nkyerɛ sɛ lawyer no wabu ana wanya adwuma ni ye nti na appeal ho enti se ye so ye bo awo na ye visa application ni afa ama wa ya no baba ye enti na ye wo refund policy nti wo ba office ho no ma forms no wa be ready o ba be timi du nua bi an obi adu achi se wonni ma kenkan ye obekyerechire wo mu na aboa wo sei na ehyehyeye ne ti fa number no ochina obetima afre ye bie office no free anopa but wo ba na apese uhunu pani na me de ahye ne nsa na ono be ba office o 11 o'clock ekosi anwumre 7 o'clock o ba ntama abetwen no the number ne 0244 4258040 frɛ no bia no obetimi de wahye baabi a eyentem kakra mu amufre akire ni nyina momfre no na awurade nte nanim enkyerɛw na onya okese awurade mpagya entos ahomache 4 am yɛbɛba ne abɛbɔ mpaeɛ kakra Friday we obi ade anointing oil obi hyia me ɛwɔ platform yi so na ma anointing obi a Friday but ochina yeguso bɔ mpaeɛ ye team na yɛde bɔ mpaeɛ no ɛyɛ ways awurade ɛde blessing ne ma na no my mysteries and say God uses the hand of a man or the only panse timi shiraw or the left you a bit my oba na bema but the spiritual term into that my no sa man can say male or female ready to be for one and sasso edim page abro and he can also use your own hand to bless you until juma away it in the boy juma home pie na fourth one enemy ya mususu nkum matamfo ate ya mususu nkum matamfo na me tamfo bi kodi me ho nkomo say nipa na wo ka kire na me hwehwe no na me hu no over 10 years na me hu sa papa no na akwayi say me kire no say I would like to see that Jackson because Jackson be a minim no ye sofo wo hwe ye no eno hu say ye mea eno oje number no oje wie no you doing something. I've been praying to meet this man. And everything shows a war say no kwa. One no issue. That time me car say papa no kra na bre me car. E dia mun koso wan say yen why? Mun say yen. Me wo tena radio so tena TV so na aka nsem we nim fa me ho amenkasa. Obi a hu se me kasa obeba betie na afi ono ajeje. Timu da mun tena unkura se mun build mo ho ensua nyankopon asem mama bra bo nko nanim. Utu ani si obi so na apesa wo se no Ghana fo mu ni suban iti mu wura kwantu mu ana mo de aba ho Erade nkai mo ya pon Ike o de say mpacho before so be ko no click on the notification sign why na follow me na me baby answer a notify o ahomache 4 am e ba na abo say kupo 12 o'clock okay ene mma ba yo ne abre mam ko pe bibi ni na me mom pa ye kakre be se hia bakra mu nyina mma ba
Hello, Ghana. Mi mama nyina akwa abasronko at the Bagosem Ventures Limited. Jumedia ye diana say, I will pay car a rente, and up say we are working payer. The patro casino, botany, ye want to draw na away your sway. It's a best house, I will pay be atwa. But what Diana Bray,